Welcome back, everybody. Jay LaValle presenting this week's Cliff Keen technique. I'm going to be showing you a series of drills and skills that you can implement into your training, especially if you don't have a partner. You might not even have access to a wrestling mat. However, you can do these drills at your house, on your basement floor, on a carpet, whatever it might be, and you're not going to lose your edge to wrestling once you're able to get back on the mat. Another one of my favorite drills is an exploding switch. And again, this is something that your athletes might never do in a match. However, it does develop athleticism, it does develop explosiveness, and then it does develop that confidence to create a lot of space, all right? So, and it could be a time when you have 5 seconds left, you stood up a million times, can't get out on the stand-up, and this is your last resort. So it's one of those moves you need to have in your back pocket. All right, so lining up in referee's position. This is one of the only instances where I'm trying to run out of there. I'm trying to run out as quick as I can. And the way to do that is to, let me turn this way. The way to do that, if they're on the left, is to clear some space, all right? You're not gonna be able to run from somebody, all right, if they're right behind you. So you have to clear the space first, especially if they're riding hard on your elbow and they have a tight waist. So your opposite hand and opposite knee are going to move at the same time, and they're going to go straight forward. The hand that moves, obviously, is the one that the inside arm that they're leaning on. It's going to go straight forward, and then my opposite knee comes up right next to my hand, right here. All right. So this alone starts clearing them off, and sometimes it puts my opponent's hand down on the mat. All right. Their opponent's hand's on the mat. They have a second to try and catch up. Now I'm in position to explode through and get that back leg out. All right, I'm gonna focus on hitting my right hip, just like a normal hip heist, and exploding through and face my opponent right here. And now I can start worrying about finding them, digging the leg, all right? It's not one of these switches where I'm going like this and I'm on my butt. I never created the separation that I need, especially if they're short time. All right, so I'll do another angle. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The inside hand's moving first. All right, I gotta clear them off. Put their weight on that hand on the mat. Outside hand tucks. Notice my knee is on the outside of my elbow. All right, it can't be in here. It could, but normally it's not in. All right, because I'm trying to get my knee through this hole. If it's in here, it's going to be harder to get my foot through there. So I need a little bit more space. Remember, I'm exploding through the motion, trying to get my hips out as far as I can, and then find my